Hi, I'm Kelly. I have been a patient of Dr. Anderson for several years, and that's how I learned about PRTMS. Prior to doing PRTMS, I had been suffering from depression off and on, I'd say for probably 10 to 12 years. Tried just a little bit of everything. Had tried exercise, had tried supplements, and then started going the medical route. Had gone through a few different medicines at different varying levels, and it seemed like I would have a little bit of success and then not so much success, and I found it super frustrating. So when Dr. Anderson presented PRTMS as an option, I was reluctant. I was a little bit scared. It seems like, wow, messing with the brain, and did a little bit of my own personal research. And after doing that, I was like, maybe I'll give it a try. I was super pleased. At first, it was kind of like, well, what's this doing? Kind of feels a little bizarre. It doesn't hurt, but just kind of weird tapping. I actually did kind of an accelerated, instead of doing a treatment every day, I did a couple a day. So it shortened the number of days I had to do treatment, but increased the times I was in here per day, which worked well for me. I was fortunate to be able to move around my schedule that way. At first, not a whole lot. And the thing that it was just like one day, the light clicked, and everything just started getting a little easier. I think if you suffer from any sort of mental health issue, I think that sometimes you just kind of feel like you're walking around with a really heavy bag on your shoulder that nobody else sees. And I feel fortunate that I'm not carrying the bag anymore. I don't even worry about the bag being mysteriously put on my shoulder, which is really beautiful, and I'm getting emotional because I feel like me from 10 or 12 years ago again, and that is a pretty exciting thing to be able to happen. And a lot of the stuff that I was in treatment with Dr. Anderson for was stuff that I wasn't really willing to accept to be okay with some of my life. And I'm not sure if PRTMS did that for me, but I'm okay with accepting some stuff now, which is a really easy way to then start moving your life forward. So yeah, I guess you could say I would recommend it. It is a super emotional, sorry. It's a really amazing tool, and I think if you can, you should give it a try. And that's my 2 cents.